This podcast was produced by B. Haywood for Confirmed Podcast Network. Confirmed.
Too much flex, too much flex, too much flex, too much flex. Get into the money, I'm up next. I'm up next. Too much flex, too much flex, too much flex, too much flex. All about my money, counting checks. Don't talk on the phone. No, I just like to text. I be in my zone. Give me my respect. No, I don't talk to haters. That's because they whack. Yeah, you know I run the game, like I'm running track. Facts. Everybody know that I'm the best. Plus you know I'm better than the rest. But everybody know that I'm a super girly. Something like Kodak. I be on my missions.
Sure.
It's the Big and Lazy Podcast. I'm B. I got my homie and co-host.
And I'm your boy Lazy, man. All day, every day, man. We back with another motherfucking legend, man. I'm gonna go ahead and say it, man.
A legend. I ain't gonna.
Legacy. When we talk about legacy, and you talk about name, hold, and wait for the right things.
Yeah.
You know, so your kids can walk around and be who they want to be. Legacy. You know
Mr.
what I'm
Sold
saying?
Out Saturday himself.
Man.
Cole, man. What's up, man?
Man, what up? What up? I appreciate that, man.
No problem at all, bro. Thank you for coming to fuck with us, bro. Real talk, bro.
Appreciate your hosting, man.
Man, we
Yeah.
always try to get people that we admire and we find intriguing and know that they have some good conversation, bro. So that's our goal to really like big up the city, man. So
Yes.
having you on is like it's like a blessing because you ain't canceled. We had a lot of people cancel.
Yeah, just two hoods for Hollywood.
Once I
Yeah.
tell you I'm coming, I'm coming.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah.
Definitely.
So how you been, bro?
Smooth.
That's what's up.
Busy, consistent, and
Mhm.
just trying to find a way.
There you go.
Definitely.
Good.
So let's get into the little league, like man, like that's
Oh, yeah,
dope
so
that
we-
you didn't came full circle.
That's
Like
what we were just talking about.
you was a player, you know, back in the day. Man, the Rams used to kick our asses, man. I
Yeah.
swear,
Everybody asked.
Pee Wee year, every year, man. We'll win, get to the championship game, and the Rams is just
We beat y'all one year.
34.
Okay,
Same age,
yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
We beat y'all one year when they had Cordy and them. I played for PCC up until my senior year, and we
Okay.
thought we won the championship because that was the first round we beat the Rams. You know they're gonna try to fucking give us the Yellow Jackets though. That shit was not even cool.
It was the Rams, Yellow Jackets, and Jets.
That was a three-headed monster. wasn't
Hell
it, man?
yeah.
That was a
10th Street.
Yeah,
10th Street was always.
Yeah.
But like I said, man, PCC, bro, you might beat us, but we had the biggest team. We always had the biggest team.
And how old are you?
I'm be 33 this year.
he's like
Okay,
200
yeah,
us.
Yeah.
But before we get into it, man, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Big and Lazy Podcast, Instagram, Big and Lazy Pod. Anywhere you can find podcasts, download. We need y'all to download, listen, like, subscribe, and share it to a friend.
Yeah.
So you've been around for a long time in the little league. Who's the best person to come out? The best person you didn't seen to come out the? It was the Muhammad Ali League. I don't know what it is now, but
Man, I seen plenty of great athletes after the Ali League, bro.
Yeah.
I swear.
Yeah.
oh my
Facts.
god,
Like
bro.
like older version. Like I've been playing in Ali since I was 6 years old. You feel
Mhm.
me? So when I was 6, it was a dude named Richard Whitlock. You know, he played
Yeah.
for the Rams.
Uh-huh.
You know, he's a community activist now. But
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
when I was growing up, him, Alonzo Evans, because I grew up under him.
yeah,
I know
uh-huh.
Alonzo.
You feel me? I was just a young kid. I'm looking up to him like, damn, these niggas is pros.
yeah.
So I just stuck around with them, just playing basketball, kept a ball in my hand,
Mhm.
basketball, football, baseball.
Yeah.
But you know, the best athlete that I played for in Little League, played with in Little League was Sean Beeson.
Baby Shine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Grove was a
he
monster,
good-
too.
Name still ring
Grove,
bells.
like, it was a whole lot.
It's a
man.
lot of it, man.
Baby
It was
Sean name-
amazing what Sean was doing. Though.
His name still ring bells. I cut her too. And when
Yeah.
people would be in the barbershop talking about the same little league shit,
Yeah.
they be like,
Mm.
man, Baby Shine, Baby Shine.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
feel me? But Todd was one of the hardest players I ever played against. When,
Yeah.
when the Yellow Jackets had Todd and
Yeah.
Shiz,
Chris King. Yeah.
Chris, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. See, I played against
Lamont?
Todd. Shit, sophomore year, it was PIP versus Eastern.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We was up on 21-0
Yeah.
halftime. Then we came out second half. Them nigga took off on us, bro.
Yeah.
He's
We
also one
lost
of the
that
fastest
game.
I ever seen play
Yeah, he was a
run
beast.
that ball, too.
But Baby Shine, he'll touch the ball 5 times and score 5 times. It was
Man.
For sure.
yeah. It
I
was,
remember that shit, though.
Yeah, I remember we.
Human highlight, bro.
Fat J used to play for our seniors when I was either a junior. I think I was a junior, and they was
Yeah.
playing Baby Shine. And they got real
Juniors?
mad at us. I think I was like a junior, like my first year junior,
Uh-huh.
and Baby Shine and them was seniors.
Yeah.
and they beat the shit out of PCC at Fly J.
Yeah.
And they got mad at us. It was like, y'all weak, man. Every time he touched the ball, he scored. But that was the good old days too, man. I feel like now, like the Lily shit's kind of like watered down. Like you got good things that come out of it, but then it's like too much politics behind this shit, and everybody want to be the best. Like it really, I feel like growing up, it was about us.
Yeah, for sure.
Like you know what I'm saying. Our coaches
Yeah.
was old.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We
Yeah.
had like it was about. I ain't saying there wasn't no janky shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Any organization might have some with money being involved, might have some janky shit going on, but
Yeah.
at the end of the day, like we played, like, and that was all it was about.
Everything was sold.
Everything was sold out. Park sold out.
Yeah.
Chicken going.
Man.
That was the best thing. Win or lose, you get you some chicken and fries, you straight.
Oh, there.
Talk.
So what's the biggest difference would you say that's from back then to now? Like,
Shit, I think just the internet for real.
Mm-hmm.
That fucked it up. Like people just too busy running their mouth and starting,
Yeah.
just unnecessary beef and shit. Then once the kids see all that shit, then they gonna feed into it.
yeah.
But I mean, it's still good in it though.
Yeah.
but
Right.
it ain't like it was back in the day at all.
Yeah. I think it's me. I still love the game. Love the little league shit because last year was my last year coaching though.
Yeah.
I can't
No,
do
it's
it.
not.
I
He's
can't do it
coming
no
back.
more.
How long you been coaching?
I've been coaching since 2019. You know what I'm saying? My first year, so I got sucked into it because we went to the championship.
Yeah.
We won. So he was like, "Hey man, if you really serious, man, you want to go down with the Mighty Mites, man, and take over." I'm like, "That's cool." So I stuck with it. 2 Mighty Mite years, 2 Pee Wee years. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like I said, I like the game, but it's like it's too like some of the parents be like they don't want to take them to the traveling teams because it costs too much.
Yeah.
But then you won't bring them over, and I gotta pick them up, take 'em, which I don't care. But I was pulling up with 7, 8 kids.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
got burnt out of that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't
Like
gonna lie.
I feel like I got
Yeah,
sucked
you got
into it when they
overdo it.
think you nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
shit get old quick, bro. Because
Yeah,
they
parents gonna take advantage of it.
yeah, they take advantage of you. But with the traveling shit, bro, I feel like it should be 1 or 2 teams to really represent the city because you feel me? That kind of takes away from the
Inner city shit.
you know what I mean? Because then you get all the kids that either didn't make a team over there or then their parents is like, yeah, we was at the whoop de whoop last year but their expectations is still high. Like it's just a normal league. We ain't going past the Gene Snyder unless we going, play Franklin County, Longhorns,
Yeah.
Radcliffe or the Hurricanes. But even then, that's the most packed games I see when we go out to the counties. But it's just watered down. Coaches fighting on Facebook and like man, shout out Coach Blue and them at PCC and Coach Shep and them at the Senior Jets. Coach RP Coach Burr, because
Yeah.
man, they was OGs, man.
What,
Yeah.
what
Like
I don't get is why they ranking these kids. Like I did. That's some
Yeah.
monkey ass shit if you ask me,
It's
bro.
a money grab.
Yeah,
It is, ain't it? Like the
but
best
I
6 and
mean,
under team, best 7. I'm like, what? I'm
Mhm.
like, how do you even know? I don't get that. Like that's just some old. I don't know.
yeah, I just think it could be organized more with the traveling shit. Like it shouldn't be 10, 11 traveling teams. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It
you
should
got
be
the
not one
Chargers.
city.
it should be a few that's representing the city and they really going and playing the best of the best. Because once at the end of the season they go do all them tournaments in Panama and all that, like it's a clean sweep. Ain't nobody winning. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Because
we too divided, bro.
yeah, we
It
definitely
ain't
are.
enough
And
talent
everybody
to-
want to be the man.
That's what it is. That's why there's so many different teams on different ages.
It's crazy.
You feel me? So,
It's sick. And then it's like the coaching. You know what I'm saying? The coaches is doing it for them. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you got 30 kids on the sideline. You feel me? If you really got a real good team like that, like man, these parents paying $400, $500 for your
Yeah.
kids to play. You know what I'm saying? If not, send them to the regular league.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
for
saying? You have a limit. Like I want
and that's
15
how
of the
that's how
best.
it do. That's how it be. But like the league now, once you playing for travel ball,
Mm-hmm.
it's like you can't even
Can't
come
come
back
back.
over. So that
You can't.
Nah, that's
that's fucked up.
we
bro.
suffer from that. Yeah, we kind of suffer from that.
Yeah.
Shout out Mr. 50, man. Shout out to little Jalen and then went to play for Sunnyside, but he had played for the
Mhm.
he had played for the Dragons since he was a Pee Wee, since he was a Mighty Mite with my son. They the same age.
Mm-hmm.
They played 2 years Mighty Mite, 2 years Pee Wee, 2 years Junior. They went to the championship the first year Junior, and they lost, and they went just this past year, juniors, but he went and played 7-on-7 with the travel ball. Then I think he played like a couple games. You know what I'm saying? But he tried to come back once the season started, and they was like, the head coach said if the president said if these 3 players play for you again this year,
It's over.
you cut. You know what I'm saying? We cutting your season. Yeah.
Man, it's like that, bro.
'Cause you got-
Cutthroat, ain't it?
But you got to
Yeah.
think though, if he's going to play in with some of the best of the best of the best kids,
Yeah.
then it's not fair for him to come back to the
scout a competitive advantage.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Which I don't understand neither because it was so many kids that had competitive advantage over us
Yeah.
growing up. It was crazy. Like I didn't want to go play Todd and Shiz and them. The niggas was really hurting kids. Like one time at the Jets at our jamboree, it was it's my senior year. The Jets versus the Yellow Jackets at California Park. Darren Render's mama it was in the motorcycle club. She rode us up to the
Yeah.
field. We was deep. I'm talking about it was hundreds and hundreds of people at the
It was.
Cali
I remember
Park.
that day.
It was cracking.
And they put hot sauce in the hospital.
They
didn't
put hot sauce.
Yeah, I
See,
remember that.
oh, y'all forgot Baby Joe played.
I was there.
Yes.
That was crazy.
I'm talking about Sauce
He
broke.
smacked.
Yes,
Oh man,
oh
he
my God.
broke so good. I'm thinking he's gonna score. Shiz hit him low.
Yeah.
You know, Shiz got a big ass fucking head. Like he's a grown. They call him Ray Lewis. You feel me? One of my best friends. Shout
I
out
ain't never
Shiz.
seen him play though. I swear.
He was just stupid big.
Yeah. He
Like-
went to PIP with me.
Yeah, he did.
I was trying to recruit him to play, but he was just on some bullshit. Like, man, fuck it.
Niggas was gangster by then, trying to be gangster. But I remember like it was yesterday because we finally really got a break. Even though we won that game, it was close. And Hot Sauce broke. He was like a first year senior. So, you know, he's touching the ball a lot, but he's just now coming off motherfucking juniors.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he broke so good. Shiz hit him low so hard. Boom, his whole body went in there like he got hit by a car. And Todd just came in like
Cleaned him up.
cleaned him up and fell on him, and it like drug. Man, it broke bruh's collarbone.
Yeah,
they couldn't
I
even get his shoulder pads off. Like, he was walking off like, Lord, like you know what I'm saying? Like, jeez.
They still do Blood Alley? Is that a
Nah,
legal
yeah,
now?
that's
Yeah.
illegal.
That was
Yeah,
wild.
it
That was
definitely
some
is.
wild times,
Yeah.
boy.
I tried my best to bring it back, but like these kids is kind of just different too. Like,
Different. It ain't no kind of they are.
yeah, it definitely.
How are they different? How would you say they like just little?
They not how we was.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like we was about that shit,
Yeah.
but you know, I don't know, bro. These kids just different.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing, like the Blood Alley thing, for instance. Like that either makes you or break you.
Yes.
Like even if you wasn't the best on the team, if
Some
you wasn't
people-
scared to go Blood Alley, and
Yeah.
niggas fuck with you. He ain't
Yeah,
scared. He
your
ain't in the
respect.
bag. You might not never get in the game, but we fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it made you or broke you.
Yeah.
Now that shit break you, man. The
Make it
kid, you'll never
basketball
see a
players.
kid again.
Yeah.
Like real talk though. I try to pull one of them methods like, if you don't want to be here, take your ass home. Go
Mhm.
tell your parent come see me. And I ain't seen him no more,
Yeah.
bro. I'm like, damn.
Make you take a different approach
Hey,
now.
real
I
talk,
did that
bro.
a couple
Because like
times,
this
too.
year we struggled, so I needed every kid, bro.
Yeah.
And I told his ass to go home. I ain't never seen him. I'm like, bro, I got Cali.
But that's why you.
Bet you
That's why you said you pick him up
Yeah,
though.
bro.
That's why you said you pick him up too, cause I struggle. Like
Yeah, I
started
seen that
the season-
firsthand.
Yep. I started the season with like 18 on my roster,
Yeah.
and I was feeling good because it's like I was deep. I was
Yeah.
like, I got pieces. You know what I'm saying? Right before right before weigh-in, I lost like 3 10th Street Cardinal kids that I had swept up. Somebody had found them, was like, hell no. Like,
And they
I
came
mean,
Transfer portal.
Nah, they went right back. And I called little bro's phone, like, what happened? Like,
that's
like he was my homie too. He was like,
that.
my dad just said that. But I wasn't, they said I was nicer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just know the balance. Like, these kids is different. We had coaches like that. Like,
Yeah.
if you don't want to play football, get the fuck off my field. Don't come
shit,
back.
that's
Tell your
true.
mama I said it.
Yeah.
You be back tomorrow because I ain't,
Yeah.
But
Now the parents are gonna bring them back like, hey, what's
hell
going
yeah.
on?
I know.
But now our parents now
Hell
they
no.
I'm a fucking
You yelling at my
Yeah.
baby? You
yeah, stay on in the room and you know,
Yeah, play your game,
on
get out of my
TikTok
face.
and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Feel me?
And that's the
That saved
time
me some
too.
gas
Is
anyway.
our parents was different because my parents wasn't even staying to watch practice.
Nah.
You getting dropped off. Like you have certain dads that's out there and shit like that, but hell no. Like that's why I said we started blowing so early, me and Tevin Robinson, because nigga, we used to catch the torque to Cali Park.
Yeah.
And then by the time you catch the torque home up
Yeah.
Dixie, shit, it's you in the hood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you are.
We at the center.
Uh-huh.
You feel me? After you feel me, and it's just it was. But that's the unity that we kind of the community we lived in. Everybody wasn't dying and shit like that. That then, you know what I'm saying? You had older niggas that might die and shit like that, but you could really roam free. The most you're gonna do is get into a fight.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? But the parents now, that shit be irking me, bro. Like that's why I can't do it, bro. I had a kid that he was like a little man. This is Pee Wee's. He the first day he came to conditioning, like he's running up on the film, like, man, who's this kid running up like he's super like, you feel me? I was like, what's going on? He was like, my name's Randy. He had gloves on, sleeves, headband. I'm like,
Look
man,
like a guy.
Yeah.
you played before? He was like, nope. I
Mhm.
said, how the hell you get all this gear already? He was like, I'm just ready. And
Mhm.
I promise you, I ain't never met a kid that was ready.
Yeah.
That was, you feel me? You got your ones that's coming back and you know who you can
Was
trust.
he good?
Dog. The first day we ever put on helmets, I was like, man, we about to do a 3-on. I used to like doing like 3-on-3 or 5. Whoever's at practice today, by the end of practice, we'll do a little, basically like a little game. Whoever win and got to run laps, you know.
Type shit.
And man, he had his first day we had on helmets, and I was like, you feel me? I had another coach. He's the all-time quarterback. You know how it is. So I'm like, man, I said, man, if you ain't getting the ball, you need to block. You know, that's teaching them that too. Like, you
Yeah,
know,
for
protect
sure.
your man. Let's get in the end zone. So he wasn't getting the ball, even though I kept giving him the ball. But my little homie Manu was like, I need the ball. He's like a little Indian kid. And you feel me? I had love for him.
Yeah.
So I gave him the ball. So Randy took off. And, you know, kids is shuffling up. But one of the kids was kind of like trying to run towards Manu. Randy came out, and I ain't seen somebody get blindsided,
Crack
Quite a
back.
while.
crack back, and
Yeah.
yours. And this is just helmets. We
Yeah.
ain't even started hitting yet. I ended it. I was like, nobody gotta run laps. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but one day when we got equipment on and stuff, he broke. Like, I'm like, man, Randy's nice, man. We
Yeah.
put him on sweeps, and he's just like, he'll see one person here, sideline. If he sees somebody coming from the sideline, that DN break off, he cut that bitch up. It was little shit that I had to teach him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But one day, when a kid caught up with him when he broke and like hit him, tackle him from the back, and like he fell on his face mask and his chin strap went into his neck,
Mm-hmm.
and he was crying. And I'm like, man, you'll be all right. He was crying and shit. His
Yeah.
mama came
Choked
on the
up.
field. She was like, do y'all not know how to teach kids how to tackle without hurting them? I was like, what? I said, no, ma'am. I was like, it was a freak accident. All we need to do is tighten his helmet up. He's fine. She said, he's never coming back. I never seen Randy
Waiting
again.
on him.
Really?
I never seen Randy again. And I should have known because she was like, well, I do like y'all's team, but I don't usually let my kids start playing football till middle school. I
Oh
was like,
wow.
man, if you
She's
seen
my nigga.
this, ma'am, you fucked up our season.
You did.
Gangster, because
You did.
I know, like I said, I never seen a kid that was that ready. Like,
Yeah.
Mom killed.
mama killed it, man.
So I'm gonna ask you this, switch gears a little bit. Let's get into sold out Saturdays, man. How did that come about, man? Like, how did that? 'Cause
Shit.
I remember once upon a time, Coles used to jump on Sunday night. That was
Yeah.
the night.
Man, Coles used to jump Thursday, Friday,
Yeah.
Saturday, Sunday.
Because the
Yeah.
bar open.
Yeah,
And
man.
it's a vibe.
Like-
Food going.
Like back in the day, like 08, 09, that's when my pops just opened the club.
Mm-hmm.
You know, nightlife was great.
Yeah.
Because Wednesdays you had Phoenix Hill,
Mhm.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday you got Coles. You feel me?
Yeah.
Facts.
And like everybody just came out had fun, but sold out Saturdays came whenever at first Big Don and them they was at the club on Saturdays.
Mm-hmm.
And, once that crowd started, fading away, that's when me and Lil Jerry, we teamed up and like, man, we gotta, pick his shit up and
Yeah.
take over. And then after that shit, it was a movie.
It
Every
was, man.
Saturday.
It was.
It really was. That's the only place I would go was Phoenix Hill or Coles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I ain't give a
swear.
fuck what they talking about.
Yeah, I swear, it's one of a kind right there.
So how did it feel like when your pops passed the torch? Like, here, you got it. You know what I'm saying? Because you,
it's-
like I said, we know similar people. Like, I just, you know what I'm saying? You went to PRP. I know Woo. I know, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's like you had the crowd.
Yeah, because like I've been doing parties, shit, no lie, since I was the 7th grade. I threw my first house party, bro, and like it was my nigga me and BA, central head coach.
Mhm.
Shout out to BA.
You went to Western.
We got the same birthday, so we did
Okay.
a birthday party. You feel me? And it was a block party at the end of the night. Like everybody from Park Duval, cause I stayed over off Algonquin, so all of the people from Park Duval, everybody from my school, Western High School. BA went to Western, I went to Johnson. So, you know, everybody came and they came in my house. Man, my mama was there. I was getting twerked on on the side of the house and shit. She looked at me. I looked away. It was like, yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know, even police helicopters pulled up.
Damn, like that.
Yeah.
Project X, huh?
Like, real talk. But
That's
they ain't
what's up.
fucked nothing up.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna let nobody fuck nothing up in my spot. But yeah, it was like, yeah, once I did that, I was like, yeah, it's on. Then I did the 8th grade birthday party. And then ever since then, I was just doing parties. So.
What's your latest night?
Yeah, like what's the
from beginning to 7th grade? Because you know it's your resume.
Yeah.
So,
I ain't gonna lie, shit. Probably like my first probably like my 21st birthday party at Coles.
Yeah.
I woke up. My daddy woke me up, nigga, at 9 a.m. in the morning. Me and AT, Anthony Easley.
Yeah.
We were so drunk, man. We stayed in the club at night.
Damn.
I swear to God. Me and woke up. We
Yeah.
sleeping on the table.
Uh-huh.
And my daddy woke me up. Come on, let's go.
Damn.
One of them
That
nights.
shit, yeah.
That's epic shit right there.
Real talk. I swear that shit was nice.
That's epic, dog. What's
But-
the biggest party you seen your pops though?
Biggest party he threw. Shit, how he works, he's a bad man, man.
Yeah.
I swear. So he did a whole lot of like Sunday night parties with the OGs, like them old heads, bro. They used to come out there dance, keep it shuffle, and everything. He used to feed them, so it was pretty much every weekend on Sundays.
Yeah.
Sunday nights. He had a live band playing, you feel me? So, and like his birthday parties, it was nice too.
Yeah.
All of them was epic.
Facts.
You know, he had major love in the city, so
Definitely.
you know, everybody came out, have a good time and shit. So his birthday parties for sure.
Because you said Coach, you jump on Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. It did. And I was in there. I met a chick on Thursday. And her little rap, you know how it is. Oh, you usually ain't in the club. I ain't woo. So this is Thursday night. Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night. I seen her in there and she had the same outfit on.
Same
Oh, I'm like, what?
Hey.
You know. So like going back to Sold Out Saturday, like what Saturday just stood out to you? Like everything lined up and like it was perfect. Like just, you know.
Man, honestly, we had a hell of a run, bro.
Man,
It was some great Saturdays, multiple Saturdays. Man.
Yeah, it was.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's multiple Saturdays because it's like Coles is one of them things where you come in and just do you.
On my mama,
You ain't gotta worry about
Get you something to eat.
Smoke weed,
That was
pop
my
no
favorite thing,
pills.
though. I ain't gonna lie.
God. But I ain't pop no pills, but you know, everybody.
Facts though.
It was chicks in the bar. I got it on camera, bro. I like, nah, I can't post this shit.
Yeah.
The bitch just popped like 3X pills at the bar and then killed it with a straight shot, bro.
Ooh. Yeah. I've been in
God
Coles,
damn.
but see, that's why Coles was my favorite because, like, I like Sexy Red. I just feel like she would be a queen of Coles. She be, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't care what people say. It was some queens of Coles. They had every Saturday.
Those for the hoes.
You know what I mean?
Real thing.
It was a real thing. But
Tell you.
anywhere you can eat and do you and get drunk,
Yeah.
it's a vibe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody be like, people used to be like, man, you gonna die at Coles. Like, what?
Yeah.
I'd have been to Coles like on the worst night and it still ain't, it's a club. You gonna have shit happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Shit happen everywhere.
man, shit happen everywhere. But we tear each other down so much. You know what I'm saying? You
That's
see how
all we talk
motherfuckers be
about.
like, how much they miss it now though.
Man.
But they, you know, Phoenix Hill, they used to big
Look,
Phoenix Hill up.
They
You know?
they got rid of your damn you know how big of I ain't gonna say a nuisance. I don't want to call them a nuisance, but they got rid of that whole liquor license, that whole area of Virtue. Like they didn't just take Virtue shit. That whole area is dry now. Like
Yeah.
I don't know what other bars, if any, was over there, but
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, like that's kind of
But ain't
Like,
nothing like
we
ain't
ain't
nothing like
we
that.
only accepted in the West End, but
Yeah.
yeah.
our people they too good for the West End because
Right.
I mean it's niggas be fucking up shit though, so I don't blame us, but I don't know, we killing ourselves for real.
We are. You said
Yeah.
it. You said it before we started. There ain't no real nightlife unless you go like, shit, Bardstown Road.
And we ain't receptive there.
Nah, we not.
Nah, they ain't
4th Street Live, none of that shit.
Nah, hell no.
I mean, one night I went to 4th Street Live with my cousin. He's a big nigga, dog, and he was fly. I thought he was like, like Carlton fly.
Yeah, type shit.
And they was like, nah, man, in jeans and
Too baggy.
what? I said, man, my nigga got the tightest jeans on out here. He's like, yeah, you ain't coming in neither.
Yeah,
I'm like, damn.
Wait. Even I got put out 4th Street Live.
For real?
Yeah.
For what? You know.
Man, it was so long ago, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even know, bro.
Yeah.
It was something petty.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, nigga. Like, yeah, you right. Fuck it. Nah. I ain't coming back.
Real talk. They told me to lift my shirt up. I'm like, bro, if I lift my shirt out, see your pants ain't. I'm like, nigga, I ain't doing all to get no club. What the fuck you talking about?
But they knew what they was doing, though. But, man, it make it hard on us. We make it hard on ourselves.
We do make it hard on ourselves.
That's it.
That's because everybody feel like it's something to prove
Yeah.
at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? Especially like if I was in that life like that, like even if I had an altercation, you know what I'm saying, I would still have more respect for this establishment. Especially if it's like a family.
Yeah.
You know, OG Cole, Young Cole, everybody's there. You know what I'm saying? Have enough respect to take this shit up the streets to where
like personal love.
Yeah.
But I'm the type of niggas they know a nigga, but then once the liquor get into them, and ain't no controlling them.
Anytime you get alcohol,
then Sunday they be like, they call me and my daddy, bro, my bad, bro, I ain't meant to do that shit. You feel me? That's the type of shit we deal with, man. But
that makes sense though.
So I'm gonna ask you this, like, Coles, it was all good, but every once in a while you had, a bad incident popped off. Like, what part of, can you describe that process, the after effects that people don't see behind the camera, like maybe if a lawsuit or you got to deal with, insurance, you know what I mean?
Yeah, shit, hell of lawsuits, bro. Like, I was there with my daddy, we was dealing with a first shooting that happened. We had to go to court, and then 2 weeks later, another shooting happened. You feel me? Outside, outside. But once something go down, they always say Cole's place.
Yeah,
inside Cole's place and shit. But we just take the punches and roll with the shit. And even when he passed away, I'm still dealing with lawsuits from the first shooting and shit.
Damn.
Who's suing you?
Man, I mean, it's a couple people who got hit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I mean, the shit was crazy. Ain't passed over though, but in lawsuits, they still gonna try to get your money though.
Right.
Oh yeah,
that's what it's about.
Kentucky's a sue happy state.
Yeah.
I know a little chick that's been on a slight fender bender. Who do I call to sue? Like, do you got a sue? You got a little magic marker might take a little scratch at your car.
They gonna get that money, man. They gonna try to get that money.
Yeah, they gonna try to anyway.
That's the only thing about that with that business shit. You gotta be right with.
Sure,
yeah.
You definitely right though, because even like you got a barbershop, like even with like written out spaces and shit, like to people, like you never know what's going to go down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's kind of like you got to be ready for that shit because you just never know who's trying to bring you down or why they would try to bring you down. Like the rooftop. I was working at the rooftop one time and bro had something going on and I was like, bro, like I work here every day. Like ain't nothing going on like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I hate that we do our own people like that. Even though you said like, incidents where people get too much liquor in them or off the pills or anything. But other than that, it's like, damn, like outside of that, it's like, damn, y'all don't like coming here and chilling with us. And
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, soon as shit go down, like now we ain't got nothing to do.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't been there. I went to Virtue once.
I wasn't really
just for the wings.
Like 2016, 17 is when I kind of died on the club scene. But my favorite Coles night, it was Moneybag Yo. It was Derby, man. That motherfucker was just sold out.
It was.
My brother, this is right before my brother passed. My brother passed in August. This is like the last time we went out together. And no lie, my Daquan's ass was drunk, man. We had to carry him over all the way across the parking lot, man.
I seen so many people get carried out that motherfucker, bro.
Damn.
Hey, they have a good old time in there, bro.
Yes.
Yeah. And no lie, as soon as you leave out and you can go right to Kentucky, to left of the back parking lot. So we going to the back parking lot. He's so drunk, bro. He just pulls his dick out.
Yeah.
I'm start pissing and shit. So we let him go. He falls right on his face. Boom.
Damn.
Man, pick him right back up. Wait till he get done pissing. And man, that was crazy.
You know what that's called?
What's that?
A good night at Coles.
It is a good night at Coles.
Tell you, that's the hashtag right there.
Yes.
And we took him to his sister's house. And we just leaned him up against the door and knocked him out and got up
Sound
out of
like
there.
some kid and play shit.
Yeah,
some
it
house
definitely
party shit.
did.
Yeah.
Definitely did. But that's definitely a good night at Coles because I ain't never left Coles and ain't went home and it went straight on my face.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cause where else you gonna go? You done ate.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You done drunk. You done smoke. You done pop you one if that's what you do.
Yeah.
But that was the.
in the chose.
You know what I'm saying? You done got your little. But the thing is about it though, you ain't never gonna get a club like that.
Nah.
Motherfuckers can say what they want about a tent or whatever, nigga. That shit genius.
Hey, real talk, bro. I swear to God.
That shit was so genius.
My daddy made something out of nothing.
Facts.
This
Yeah.
tent, bro. I thought it was crazy when he brought the tent out, but shit.
Yeah.
That motherfucker went through whatever weather.
Yeah, real
Yeah.
talk.
Rain,
That
just
shit-
Say that.
snow,
I'd have been in
swear.
there where it was like it probably snowed on a good Thursday and it had
Yeah.
everybody snowed in and Cole's place though Saturday and Sunday sold out because I used to live on Howard.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I would just come up there sometime just because I might be laying in the bed and wifey be like, I sure want some barbecue.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And me, I'm like, shit, you do? Shit, why you putting all them clothes on? Shit.
I got you, baby. Don't
ain't
worry
even
about it.
Baby, I ain't even going in. Why you putting clothes on? Should I be out there eating? Ran to a blunt, get a shot.
My granny, that's kind of like my hood 32nd. She grew up on 32nd, and my auntie lived. That's where I used to park my car because my car got hit. You know, that happens anywhere. But
Man,
Yeah,
it
it
do.
do.
Like that shit, man, bro.
It do.
We had so many complaints about that. Like, it's only so much.
Take your
nigga
ass to
can
Atlanta,
do, bro.
and see if they don't take your whole goddamn car.
Man, I tell you.
Real talk.
Yeah.
that ain't Cole's fault at all. Like,
Man, that make it so hard on us, bro. But I mean, for my pops, he had thick skin, and me just crumbing up under him, I just
Yeah.
gained
Mhm.
thick skin and realized like shit.
They
It's
come with it.
so much. Yeah,
Yeah.
most definitely come with it. I got to take the punches with it.
Country Wayne said that too, though. He was like, he was doing the nightlife. You know what I'm saying? So he said he was making a lot of money off
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And he was like, and they asked him, they was like, man, well, why, did you jump back in the dope game? He was like, cuz. He was like, shit. Like, shit happens at
Yeah.
clubs, So he was like, that shit only lasts so long, but y'all had a good run, though.
I used to deal
Nah,
with
we
liquor.
had a great run.
Yeah.
I
Man,
swear.
legendary.
Like it ain't no other clubs gonna do
No.
it like that.
Never.
That shit.
Niggas
60
tap you on
years
the
straight.
shoulder tell you put a blackout. Like, God damn, bro,
Yeah.
it's cold. Real talk.
though.
Yeah, the bottle girls had the blacks and the Rellos, and man.
Oh,
whatever, you know, I
man.
needed- Uh,
I didn't even know I needed this.
yeah.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
What it do? What the business is?
Annabelle here,
That girl Mel.
and we are We Them Girls Podcast.
Y'all check us out audio Wednesday on all streaming platforms, visual on Thursday on YouTube at We Them Girls Podcast.
Y'all enjoy the Big and Lazy Podcast.
Liquor, that's what a lot of liquor.
Yeah,
I used to
yeah.
deliver liquor. I used to work for the Republic. Like, yeah, they make it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's where the money maker is. The damn
And
liquor.
they showed a hell of love on them drinks too.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did.
The
Oh,
cold
yeah.
drink, shit,
Mhm.
they get you folded.
Man,
They
get you a
did.
Coles LIT, man. 2 of them, you asking for some trouble,
Yeah,
man.
Man,
You asking
I get in some trouble.
Yeah,
I used to
you
get the
gonna
Coke and the E&J. I think that's what it was. It was super cheap. We get a whole bunch of them and just flood our little section.
So, what you had to bring your own bottle. What was that about? To bring your own? I never.
Because like niggas done, fucked it up. So we lost our liquor license.
Ah, okay.
So therefore we had to, keep it going and like fuck it, BYOB.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Like a gathering more than
Mhm.
yeah,
yeah.
you feel me? Just trying to still stay consistent. with it,
Yeah.
you feel me? Just rolling with the punches. That's
I
how we was
did, though.
doing.
And shout out
That's
DJ
it.
Jerry, man, because like, man, he had that shit sold out, man.
Yeah.
Like once y'all started doing y'all's thing, that shit was a thing.
Yeah,
It
for
was,
sure, for sure.
it was not no where we going this weekend. It's Coast.
Yeah.
It's
Man,
definitely-
niggas, what's the day? Monday. Niggas, Monday morning, man. I can't wait for go. I got my
Yeah.
Coles fit. And then, Day Woo, Big Day Woo, that's my homie.
Yeah.
He love, man. He
Hey,
was
He was
late.
definitely in that
Friday.
motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
I love Coles.
He
bro.
stayed in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
But to change subjects real quick though, I think it's dope that you allowing your daughter to follow her dreams because I feel like
It is.
not for everybody, but for a lot of us, I'm one of them. I had great parents, but they wasn't interested in the things I was interested in.
Yeah,
In
type
school and find your way by the time you're 18 and shit like that. But you know what I'm saying? The artistic side, if I had artistic side or You know what I'm saying? They like my parents didn't really even come to games. They drop your ass off at the game and pick you up. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's amazing, dog, that you are putting emphasis in that, and she ain't got to go and get a manager or get somebody to think they know what they doing. She fucking with her dad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it's amazing, bro.
Man, I appreciate it, man. That's like you said, shit. As being a coach, I see how important parents is.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
you know, I'm 100% behind her. She started rapping. I'm like, hey, what you trying to do? You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
So, she said she want to rap, so I
Yeah.
put in the right hands and
Right,
I
right.
made the connections, and I'm backing her 110%.
And
That's what's
she
up.
be working hard.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I be telling my son all the time, like both my sons love, like my youngest, he love to rap. Even if he ain't saying shit,
yeah,
he'll rap 2 hours in your room and then be like, yeah, I'm going to sleep. Like, you know what I'm saying? But my oldest, he's I ain't gonna call him a weirdo, but the world would. You know what I'm saying? He's
Ain't
just
nothing
so
wrong being
different.
weird.
That's what I always tell
I
him.
tell my
I
daughter
always
all
tell
the
him
time, shit, the word people's the one you need to
they
be
make
around.
it.
I'm
Like
telling you.
I tell him all the time, like he be like, yeah, but like he be talking to a girl, but yeah, she ain't gonna like Tyler the Creator. I'm like, bro, you don't know what she'll like. You can turn her on to because he's a Kanye, Tyler the Creator,
Yeah.
Travis Scott. Like he loves good music. Like you
Yeah.
might walk past his room and like listen to Outkast. You know what I'm
Shit.
saying?
Yeah, he's
But
different.
I be telling him like he trying to learn how to play the piano. I'm like, bro, like if you really want to learn how to piano, if you really love Ye and you trying to tap into the shit Ye was doing, like I will get you a beat machine. I
Yeah.
get you a laptop. I
Some
get
piano lessons. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Because we got to tap into what they like doing.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because pushing kids in a direction don't always mean they gonna make it or be happy. Like I want my kids to be happy. Like be hard working,
Yeah.
but be happy in what you doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I enjoy cutting hair. Like I enjoy getting up to cut hair. Like people like, man, a lot of barbers don't wake up till 12. Like that's just their routine. Like me, I was starting out to cut to eat. Like I was really trying to eat. So now I just be stuck in that routine. You know what I'm saying? But you got to instill it in your kids too. If you want to do something that the world don't think that's normal for you to do, you know what I'm saying? Like pursue that shit. Like,
Yeah,
you know
for
what
sure,
I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Whatever it is.
So like, did she have a show down in Atlanta?
Yeah,
Mhm.
we be down and forth, back and forth from Atlanta.
That's dope.
Yeah, she be doing like school tours and shit. She linked up with it's a radio analyst called Lil Bankhead. He got a nice little following and shit,
Mm-hmm.
and they be going to schools like every Thursday and Friday, and just put out artists and shit.
Yeah.
Artists and stages in front of the kids. And them kids they be turning up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The kids gonna let you know if it's hot or not.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, for sure.
Straight up. So would you ever like put on a show like what's that show with Jermaine Dupri, the rap game with the kids? Lotto was she started out on that show when she was about
Yep.
I mean, shit.
it's
I
like a
just
game
gotta,
show.
yeah. I just gotta, look into it because
Yeah.
I've been hearing the music industry's fucked up.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm just picking and choosing and
Definitely.
doing my research and shit. But yeah, any good opportunity for her, I'm behind her, so I'm gonna put her to work.
Yeah.
I mean, and plus she liked the shit, she loved the shit.
Mhm.
So it be times where I be on her like, man, you gotta do this. She hit me with the, all right.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like at first when she hit me with it, I'm like, come on, bro, for real. But she really do it. So
Right.
I let her go at her own pace and shit. You feel me? So
Cause she
we
gonna
just,
listen to you anyway.
yeah,
She know you got the best interest at heart. Like,
yeah, for sure.
and that's major though. Like most of the artists that done made it and have like real successful careers, like Beyonce, like her mama and daddy been in her corner the whole time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't nothing get even like they can say what they want about Kim Kardashian and them. Like, nigga, Chris ain't having none of that shit. Good deals only, multi-million-dollar deals only.
Real
Fuck what
talk.
y'all talking about. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
that stand up, man.
Chris Jenner ain't having that shit.
So-
You know.
Like, what is some of her music influences? Like, what you say?
Man, she be listening to King Von and shit. She fucks me up, bro. I swear.
Yeah.
King Von and Lotto, and she listen to everything. She even listened to fucking Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, even
Swifty.
on the road back from Atlanta, she played some Taylor Swift shit. I'm like, the
Yeah.
fuck, you feel me? But
It's amazing though, because
know.
her ear is good. She got a good ear for whatever's good. And that's dope because
Good music is good music.
it
yeah,
is.
for sure.
You can't deny it. Because a lot of these kids, man, like they taste the music, I'd be like, man, he just killed 50 niggas in the last 3 songs. You know what I'm saying? And then like my son be like, man, you don't listen to Tyler the Creator, you don't listen to Travis Scott. He started listening to Dave East, and he think Dave East is one of the greatest lyricists.
I fuck with
Dave East
ever.
nice. I fuck with
Yeah, I fuck with Dave
Yeah.
East too, and I just was gradually like playing shit that I liked, and he was like, if I look over, cause he's 12 now, he damn near a little man, you know what I'm saying? So he like, that right there is nice.
Yeah.
Like he loved Lido, he loved Gates, but
Yeah,
like his real love for music is them Grammy winning niggas. Like I used to fuck with Tyler Creator when he first came out because he was weird. Like when he ate the roach and shit and hung himself, I was like, man, that's kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? But when Eminem do some weird shit. Yeah, y'all remember that, Yonkers?
I remember that.
Like his first video ever on MTV. I remember the world premiere. It was Tyler Creator, and he's sitting on a stool and he's like rapping, and it's like black and white. He's like rapping about deep shit, just weird. It's weird as fuck. But then at the end, a fucking he lifts his hand and it's a big ass cockroach like crawling on his hand. And
He had a real roach.
Yeah, like
wow.
like it's crawling on his hand. Then after he got done rapping, he was like, he ate it.
Mm.
Then like he grabbed a noose and hung himself. Like all you see is his feet. I'm like, they playing this shit on MTV.
Yeah.
But to me it was like, if Eminem and them that can do that, and what's his name? Dude used to bite the heads off the fucking pigeons, Aviar. You know what I'm saying? Like why can't we as black people tap into different type of, you know what I'm saying, genres and of rap? Because shit, my whole life, Quentin Tarantino, fucking Harvey Weinstein, they movies was fucked up. Pulp Fiction's fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
true,
come on now, but when we do it, it's weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
cool when they do it.
it's cool when they do it. You know what I'm saying? But Tyler Creator got Grammys and everything, so like that's why I tell my son, like, man, be weird. If that's what you think it is, if you think that it's weird, like, man, do what you like to do, bro. Like, cause you only got a short time to figure this shit out anyway. For you gotta go get a job and get some money somewhere. You know what I'm saying, to support it. But
so
it's just wild.
To change it up a little bit, like you want to 3-2-3, man. Where did that come about? Like when did that?
Shit, that was back in high school.
Yeah,
because me and my niggas, all we used to do, bro, like in 9th grade, 10th grade, just shoot dice.
Yeah,
I swear. So we used to play CeeLo real bad.
Mm-hmm.
So we was at first. I ain't gonna lie to you. First at 3-2-3, doing better every day. It was called Dead Broke Entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Because like we used to gamble and shit, and then when the girls asked, "Let me get $1," dead broke. Dead broke. And then once we get to the age, like, man, can't be dead broke no more.
Right.
Like, fuck it. Doing better every day. You feel me? So we just changed it up. But we got the 3-2-3 from USDA, 8732. Jeezy.
Yeah.
You know, the little keypad, you feel me? So that's where we got the idea from.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So what's next with the football stuff? You still gonna fuck with the Little League?
Shit, I'm gonna take a break this year.
Yeah.
I've been
Taking
in
a break?
Yeah,
I'm taking a break too.
7 years in, man.
Yeah.
I'm straight on that shit. But I'm all, I'm a vice president at the
Yeah.
Project Rim, so I'm always locked in with that. So I'm still gonna, help promote, get the kids and shit. But I can't give my time up because I got my daughter.
Yeah.
Then I got 3 girls, so shit. I got 10-year-old, about to be 7-year-old, and 3-year-old. So they starting to show interest and shit. So I'm like, shit, I already, did my thing with other people's kids. Now it's time for me to, put on for my kids.
That's
But
what's up,
I'm always locked in with the community and shit.
Mhm.
I got little kids that I damn near raised.
Yeah.
That ain't mine. It's always love and one call away and shit. So
I got little boys, man. So how is it raising daughters? I got 2 boys.
man, it's beautiful though,
Yeah.
for real. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like my oldest was my first best friend since my best friend from 5th grade. You feel me? Cause my first girl best friend.
Right.
Yeah.
Cause like I ain't gonna lie, when I was like in 7th grade, got me taste that pussy.
Yeah.
Wasn't no best friends after
Yeah.
that. Feel me?
Yeah.
So
No, sir.
once my oldest daughter got born and shit, and then she got older, I'm like, damn, it's my best friend right here.
Yeah.
I ain't never had in a long time. But you know, them girls is blessings and like
Hey, bro, you hit something on the head. That's crazy, bro.
It is, man.
what's up?
That your first best friend, that was a girl,
Yeah.
was just your friend.
Yeah.
And you said you went through, life a little bit, then you got you some, then it was like after that, it's like you don't see girls the same.
Nah.
Them shades
It
come
was
off.
See, you
one
seen
thing
your
that I
own.
seen the girl like get some of that.
Yeah.
But then after that, you was like, after you had your little girl, you was like, damn, this is my friend.
Yeah,
For real,
for
like I
sure.
see, you know what I'm saying? Because I had to, even with me being a boy dad, like it's certain things that I didn't want to instill in my sons.
Yeah.
But they, man, they they drive me crazy. My 6-year-old, of course, my 12-year-old girl crazy. Like he's out of control with it, but it ain't too much. But he's like,
Yeah.
I know he's talking to this girl, that girl. You know what I'm saying? But my youngest, he got a little secret. It ain't even a secret. Like I wish I would have brung the letters, bro. It's been 3 letters being wrote, bro.
See, I ain't ready for this.
You know what I'm saying? He in kindergarten and she in first.
Yeah.
I said, why his name is Tyre. I said, why is Zaire on this letter? Because me and my wife in the car rolling because she was like, dear Zaire, I love you so much.
Yeah.
They ain't even in the same class. I was like, who's Zaire? He was like, I'm Zaire. She just don't know my name because she's not in my class.
Oh.
She wrote a letter today.
Really?
Bro, she wrote a letter the other day saying I want to be like you never wrote me back. I want you to be my boyfriend and all this. I was like, damn. So today it was like a 3-page letter. Like it was like hearts and a whole bunch of shit.
She wrote a 3-page letter in kindergarten.
Dog. It was like heart. I'm talking about long.
Yeah.
Like,
Damn.
but
That's the type of shit I gotta deal with. You
Yeah.
feel me? But it's just payback for me.
oh man, I'm getting it. Like I
They
said,
say real niggas get the daughters, man. They real.
yeah, they do. And like parents say, you gonna get it all back. You know the shit you
Yeah.
do. I'm definitely getting it all back. Like
Yeah.
I think certain people get what they need. You know what I'm saying? Like I think I'll be a dope girl dad. Like you know what I'm
Yeah, for
saying?
sure.
But
Go ahead, keep on shooting.
man, I don't know, man. I'll be 33 this year.
What you say you got two of them?
Yep. But they 6 years apart. Same woman. You know what I'm saying? We had our first one super young. So it was like she was been on that birth control. She's like, even now that's the thing. She's like, I've been on birth control since we was kids. You need to get a vasectomy. I was like, whoa. What you want kids with somebody else? Hell no, I'm just saying. Like,
Yeah.
I told my African nigga, he was like, no, we don't do that. Please. I would never talk to you again.
Damn, for
Damn.
real.
Yeah, he was like, I have,
about that shit.
man, what? Even the women, ain't no birth control. But at the same time, it's like, I know I would be a dope girl dad because I got nieces, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even if they be spoiled rotten, I'd be dope. It would be dope. But boys, like, you get everything, like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like the shit like my son 12, like he better be 13. This nigga get caught watching porn and shit. Like I'm like, bro, like you ain't gonna delete this shit.
Bro, we had to us to watch porn back in the day, we had
It was a hassle.
man had a house, you had to find the tape, then you had to rewind it back at the same certain.
Yes.
All right, 1 hour,
So I got caught.
23 minutes.
That's how I got caught.
I left it in the DVD player. That's when DVDs came about. You said, "What you doing?" I was like, "Oh man," because I used to get home early. I'm like, "All right, let me put this motherfucker in." I don't know where took it now. Beat myself to sleep. She woke me up.
Got caught with the napkin next to you.
Damn. I ain't never get caught like that, but I got caught because I used to steal him from my stepbrother. He was older than me. So I would go over there. He was never home. And like one day I just like, you snooping. I went in his coat. He had a coat in there. I'm talking about a stack like this of DVDs.
You know which pocket to go into and everything.
Hey. After that, I was like, man. I go back home and shit like that. And one day I'm over there knocked out, like over my dad's house. And this nigga was like, hey, man. He said, a lot of my shit's missing. I'm thinking like I don't be like, you a giant. I don't wear your clothes. He's like, nigga, booty talk 26. That's my favorite one. He said, you got 3 of them in your possession.
Man.
I was like, I got 1 of them in my suitcase.
Yeah. So you went to WKU briefly. I see you talking about you said it was the wildest, the most expensive party. Like, you want to talk about that a little bit, like your experiences there?
Man, shit was wild, bro. I went through more shit down there than I ever did in the city.
Really?
Hell yeah, man. Shit was, I mean, shit was fun.
Uh-huh.
I only survived a semester down there, but you know, it was the best semester ever.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know, just partying, just just kicking it.
Yeah.
It was like a real deal. Just
Then you meeting grown women. That's a grown woman world.
yeah. And like, you feel me? Like you in your own apartment, your dorm. Like where I
Yeah.
stay, it was PFT, so it was co-ed. It was boy. It was
Oh,
26 floors. It was boys, girls, all the way 26. So 13 floors the girls, 13 the dudes. You feel me?
Oh,
Man. And then nothing but Louisville niggas down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm quiet, but I'm with the shits.
Yeah.
Right.
You feel me? So
You got the right people around you.
yeah, you feel me? So it was major. I wouldn't change it. I would though, but
Yeah.
I would have went out of town for real.
Out of
Yeah.
town.
Yeah.
That's what I tell the young niggas. I'm like, man, I got a little nigga named Shy that played for Manual. He was like the freshman.
Yeah.
He was balling. And I was like, man,
Shot.
High.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
David High.
Yeah, for sure.
And I tell him all the time, I'm like, man, he be talking about little schools and shit. I'm like, bruh, Oregon. Like, let's get out of here. Utah. Let's just
experience something different,
man,
bro.
because it's
I'm
so
always
much.
home.
Go to community. If you want community college, go out, like you say, go on out there in LA. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm
Real
saying?
talk,
Atlanta or
'cause
something.
I feel like I would have survived more because if I wouldn't went out of town, I wouldn't have known nobody.
Right.
And then like me, I'm quiet, I'm laid back, I'm read people.
Yeah.
I was just too comfortable in WKU. Everybody know me.
Mhm.
I'm the nigga with the car and shit.
Yeah.
Got all the girls and shit. So
Mhm.
I'm like, nigga, I had two chicks in one dorm. You feel me?
Yeah?
Yeah. You had to get checked in and shit. I was playing with fire in Western.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was enjoying life.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I regret.
They say the
that's one thing I
Nashville and
regret.
the Lou was real beefing down there. Like my homie.
Damn, for real?
Lord,
said
hey,
it was
bro,
warring
listen,
down there.
listen, bro.
That's
It was.
wild.
Have you ever seen the shirt Louisville versus everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's that down in Western, bro.
Yeah?
Like Louisville niggas, they couldn't stand us. Like, no lie. Like the first party that I ever went to my freshman year, I got in a fight.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
You feel me? I don't even fight, you feel me? But the Jeezy song came on. I put on for my city.
Yeah.
So it was a whole bunch of Louisville niggas. We all freshmen in there. We throwing up our L's. And then it ended up happening being the security guard was from like a side county.
Yeah.
And the Louisville niggas from last year beat his ass.
Damn.
The security
Yeah.
guard. So, you feel me? We all like that and shit.
Uh-huh.
Security guard popped up like, hold on. And then stole one of the niggas.
Ah, man.
So we just start jumping them. So it's Louisville niggas versus security and everything.
Everybody.
Bro. I'm like, God damn, man, is this what it's gonna be?
Yeah.
Right.
Nigga, I'm telling you, bro. And then that's when I had contacts. Nigga, one of my contacts fell out and shit. I'm sneaking niggas
Yeah.
sneaking me. We
Yeah.
got to run down the steps and shit. Niggas hit me in my head. Hey, that shit, I mean, it was fun though.
Yeah.
You feel me? But, it was the most expensive party I ever intended. I ain't gonna lie. Ended up on CNN at the end of the semester and shit.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, because I wasn't down there, but I knew some people because I graduated 08, so I knew a couple people down there. So I shot a couple texts like, all right, shooter down there. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it wasn't all that. You know, I think they just put that out there just because they said it was shooting. It wasn't nobody shooting or nothing. But, the SWAT team, they came and shut down the whole campus, ran into my dorm room on my floor. That's where we was like 10 Louisville niggas on the floor.
Yeah.
Damn.
That was the first mistake right there, cause we ain't never sleep or nothing.
Y'all
Bro.
on one block.
Man, I'm telling you, just imagine if like a room
Yeah.
like this, bro.
Yeah.
10 Louisville niggas all next to each other.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit was jumping, bro.
It's good, but like you said, you knew everybody.
Yeah.
So,
So I was too comfortable. I wasn't worrying about school. Me and my nigga Joe, that's my ace. No lie, bro. It was the finals. I ain't never studied, bro. So I'm like, come on, bro, let's go study.
Mm-hmm.
I opened that book. 10 minutes later, closed the book.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck it, bro. It's over, bro.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
over.
But I regret not going to college. Like, I kind of knew I wasn't going. Like, even with my wife, I remember I hit her up one day, like, I'm thinking, like, damn, she go, it's probably going to be over.
Nah, yeah.
And just keeping it real. Like,
Yeah, because
just becoming a man, like really like if so that's what made me ask her, like, if you going on, like you might as well go on. But she was like, no, I'm not going to college. I might go I'm gonna go somewhere in the city. I know I'm gonna go and fuck it off and my parents ain't got enough for me to send me. But I just regret not going because she always says like, but you probably would have found your way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because you meet and network with like people who's on some knowledgeable
right.
shit,
And
though.
you get to find new things you might not even knew you know what I'm saying, fucked with business wise or whatever you're trying to get into. But just your experience that you had, bro, like that's worth going. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't, you don't stay, that's worth going. You know what I'm saying? Like then you can give the game to everybody else, like, man, but go to school and go to school, bro.
And that's all I do. I just give game off of my experiences and shit. Like, that's how I raise my daughters. Like,
got to.
Cause even growing up in elementary school, like I was in traditional program, and then I ain't gonna lie, 5th grade it was a black teacher that was dating my uncle, and it's like she was mean. I like, nah, I ain't ready to do it. She gonna make an example out of me.
Right,
So I talked my mom into like, man, let me go to a different school because I don't want to deal with her. She's like, all right, cool. Then I went to Cane Run my 5th grade year, and like shit was so easy, like from a traditional school to a regular school. And like in me, I was an instigator back in the day. That's why I'm so quiet now, because I realized
you already been
I ain't I like shit, nigga. I was on bullshit. So 5th grade, I was getting in trouble and shit, not caring and telling, basically finessing the teacher. 'Cause, I knew schoolwork, and then I knew how to be bad, and I knew how to not get caught.
Yeah.
So you feel me? When I'm going in there with niggas nigga didn't give a fuck about nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm like, hell yeah, it's on.
Yeah.
So
You just knew how to be balanced.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Still pass shit, because all my realest niggas failed fucking 3rd grade and 4th grade. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's always niggas like y'all, because you said you was the same type of nigga.
I say, bro, I'm telling you, because I was a joke. I still get niggas, not no more, because people be going, I'm older. I get crazy, but boy, I was a motherfucker. Ask anybody, I'll ride a nigga out from 740 when that bell rings. It might be the same person, but every time I'm throwing jokes.
Yeah, that was our era too, though. Like, can't do that now. Nigga come and shoot you.
Yeah, they cry.
Niggas take too personal.
They do.
What you mean? I get, man.
Type shit.
Yeah, But yeah, I came to because I get done on my work real quick.
Yeah.
And start joking. Yeah. And it's 8th grade at Westport.
I might be throwing just throwing cream or something. You feel me? Just
so the last day at middle school, you come dressing, if you graduate, nigga. They like they seen a ghost. You graduating? Yeah. What you mean? How you do it? Man, I did my work, fam. Y'all just idiots. Y'all fucking around.
Bro.
My work's done, man.
I got a good story about that. Me and my cousin, Tevin, I told you we start smoking young. Tevin Robinson. Yeah, he went to Central. Walter Wallace's brother. Eric Clark's little brother. But I remember one time he's one of my close people that I'll say everybody I know that failed the 3rd grade.
Yeah.
And he was one of them niggas that he knew everybody. Everybody fucked with him, but he was just a grade behind everybody. You know what I'm saying? So one day, like, you feel me? Me and this nigga be hitting weed together and everything in middle school. Like, you feel me? His mom used to put roaches out like that. So like he might just be like,
badass.
Yeah, we
smoke no weed.
We was terrible. Like, but we was, as I said, we was outside. Like, it was neighborhood shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But this nigga one day, like, he's a joker. Like, you might see this nigga. This nigga wasn't even in my grade, but he walked past the class and walked in your class. What up, cuz?
Yeah.
He just a fool. But one day, I'm like, I'm damn near didn't even want to go home with my report card. I'm like, fuck, like, this is weak. Like, I'm about to be on punishment.
Yeah, you know.
I'm trying to get a couple days in, but my little brother used to come in and be like, I got straight A's.
Yeah.
But I walked to the front of Farnsley, bad. Like, my 8th grade's back in the back. And I walked all the way to the front and said I need to use the restroom. Went all the way to the front of the school. And I looked in there, there was a dance going on. It was an AB honor roll dance. I'm like, what the fuck? That's my nigga.
Yeah.
Tevin was in there. That nigga came. He came in. He was like, what's up, cuz? Got brownies, got cookies. And this motherfucker, I'm like, nigga, how are you in there?
Yeah.
Fuck you mean, nigga? I do my work, nigga.
Yeah.
Straight A's and B's, nigga. I'm like, nigga, you's a
Damn,
messing ass nigga.
I went to Florence in my 6th grade year, and
Yeah.
then I was so bad. Did you have Miss Cox?
Wasn't that the principal?
Like the assistant principal?
Yes,
I
assistant principal.
Yeah, bro, she couldn't stand me.
What grade? Where
I'm
you
08.
graduate? Oh, 08? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm 2010.
So I went, yeah. So I just went, bro. I was so fucked up, bro. I went 6th grade, Farnsley. Then my mama, she like, man, fuck it. She going
Yeah.
back to traditional.
Farnsworth off
So
the
she
chain, though.
so she sent me to Johnson 7th grade, and then I was so caught up in 5th, 6th, and the regular school can't run to Farnsley.
Right.
So I came there on bullshit. So they put me out.
Yeah,
Then
they do that quick. Johnson.
I went to last of my 8th grade year. Nigga, I was Johnson. I was making like C's and D's just getting by.
Yeah.
Last nigga straight A's, bro.
There you go.
Feel me? But like the teaching level, like it was a culture shock to me from Johnson to Lasta. I was dealing with niggas who didn't give a fuck about nothing.
Yeah.
And like when I seen that, I'm like, all right, it's my niggas, bro. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
They broke us down in groups A, B, C, and D.
Yeah.
Like A's is the niggas who come to do work.
Right.
B's is the niggas who come to do work but can't understand shit.
Yeah.
C's is niggas that can't stand shit.
Yeah.
And D's niggas don't give a fuck about shit.
Right.
So you feel me? They broke us down like that. And once I seen that, I'm like, damn, this shit's fucked up.
Yeah.
Like I realized at a young age how like they separate
Yeah.
people and shit.
They do in life, real life.
Yeah. Most definitely. Yeah.
Facts.
So when I seen that, I'm like, and then I'm telling the teachers, like, I'm finessing the shit out of teachers 8th grade year.
Yeah, because it was too easy.
Yeah.
I've always been a C ass nigga.
Yeah, the fake teachers
I'm
pay.
gonna get C.
I'm fake teachers pay.
But see, my mom used to say that. She was like, you always got away with, even when I was young, like, you got away with women and females and stuff, and you talk your way into this with females. You need to finesse them motherfucking teachers. Because my little brother and my big brother, you feel me? They both have been to prison and everything, but they was the greatest kids growing up. Like, my little brother went to Johnson. He went to Englehart. First nigga I ever knew that went to fucking year-round school. Like I'm at summer, this nigga's going to school. And then my big brother went to Bird and Mel. But you know what I'm saying? I could make them type of grades. Like if I made a C and shit.
Bird and Mel.
Yeah, my big brother Derek Perkins.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, that's my big brother. That's my blood brother.
For sure.
Yep. Free D Perk, man. Female brother, man.
Yeah.
But
damn.
that nigga D Perk, like, man, that nigga went to WKU and all that too. Like, you know what I'm saying? But them niggas was geniuses. Like,
yeah.
Like I remember one day, like, I'm like, damn, like these niggas got straight A's and B's, you feel me? And them niggas going to get Jordans.
Yeah.
And I'm going with them.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I'm walking out the mall with nothing. Same house. You feel me? And my big brother used to be like the flyest nigga to me. He had waves, I used to try to do the same shit. And I used to be like, man, how can I get me some Jordans? He'd be like, dumbass nigga, you need to make some grades.
Yeah, right.
But before we go on, let's subscribe to our YouTube, Big and Lazy Podcast. Instagram is Big and Lazy Pod. Anywhere you can find podcasts, you can find the Big and Lazy Podcast.
Yes, sir.
So I'm gonna ask you this. So for the people, man, is Cole's coming back? It's sold outside. This is a slim chance it might.
Man, might be over for Coles.
Yeah.
Oh man,
we done had the greatest run in ever.
What was that run? 15 years?
15 to 16 years. Yeah, really
that's a long time though.
Yeah.
First people to bring Future to the city.
Hey, we had 20
Plies.
Yeah.
I was at the Plies night.
I'm trying to think who's the first concert. Future was the first concert.
Damn, for real?
I think so.
That was the I'm trying to think. I forgot his album, like the
Dirty Sprite.
Dirty Sprite, I think so.
Yeah. First Dirty Sprite, yeah.
First Dirty Sprite, yeah.
It's crazy.
And shit, we done had legends come through her for real.
Yeah,
so many that I can't even think of
Gucci?
right now. Gucci, motherfucker, Too Short. Shit.
Too Short, yeah. Remember Too Short?
Too Short was the first OG concert there. And shit.
They had Dolph
Baby.
too, didn't you?
Dolph, couple times.
Yeah,
2-3 times.
So
for
can
real.
we see? I know y'all did that Club H2O.
Yeah.
Could we see more of that? Just like you just
Yeah,
you know
pop
just
up and
throwing
shit,
up parties. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna most definitely do it.
Because, I mean, you going to still bring that same crowd out, man. So
Yeah.
just make sure y'all motherfucking support, man. Motherfuckers be trying to, they go to Miami, Atlanta, don't want to pay. I seen people, man, they want this to get in the club. So
Yeah,
fucking
niggas,
what?
niggas was tripping about us
Like, come
paying
on, man.
charging $20 a head to get in the
Come
codes,
on,
bro.
man.
But they go to other clubs and pay 40.
Man,
Right, 40, 50
I'd have
brag
been-
up. You know what I mean?
I'd have been in LA and they
And
talking
then get
about,
put out ASAP.
Right.
you feel me?
You can't even fire your weed and wheat blacks and blunters up in
You
here.
feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't.
When I went to LA one time, and it was just like we was like, damn, this motherfucker look fat, jumping. You feel me? But they was like, all right, we thinking this is like a bar and grill. They're like, no, it's a nightclub. And we're like, cool, like
Where's it
shit,
at?
let's get in. This is in LA. I
Yeah.
don't know what part. We were just like kind of walking like a strip,
Mm-hmm.
and like my whole family was like, shit, let's go in here. You feel me? And they was like, yeah, it's 60, 70 to get in,
Yeah.
type shit. Like, what the fuck is going on in there?
Just to get in.
Just to get in. That ain't even counting drinks.
So let me ask you this: like they say, codes for the hoes. Do you got any like? You ain't got to implicate yourself in her, but do you got any like? Wow, like she was. You know what I mean? Like some old smut story. You know. You know.
Man, it went down in codes, man. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Bro. It's just whatever you see is what you see.
And what happens in cold stay in cold like Vegas,
Real
baby.
talk. And like codes was jumping before the iPhones and you know
Yeah.
and all that shit.
Man,
So you know it was going down.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, and then at one point in time we had after the party. We stayed. We was playing poker. You know, had chicks in there, and
Yeah.
you know, just after hours, but it was exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And that was a nice little time that we had right there. But
Sound lit. I know it wasn't on no flyer.
nah, hell,
Missed that.
it wasn't at all. We couldn't let everybody know about that.
Yeah.
Right.
But that shit got out, and then we had to slow that shit down.
Mm.
Yeah.
Had a nice little run of that too.
Yeah.
So know you know a lot of people. Is there anybody that you would like to see on here that you can actually get on here though? Like,
Shit, just name who you want to get on here.
man.
Now you gotta just
You know
plug
what I'm saying? You got plug us. That's you know what I'm saying?
like somebody you think would be a good fit. I might like it. I just
Mhm.
anybody, you know.
Shit,
Even if they've just one of the homies that's
Yeah,
wrecked
just-
and they just
yeah.
gotta, you know.
man. Shit, C-Tez the wild ass.
Yeah.
That
Man,
nigga's
I would
wreck.
appreciate
Shit.
it. Yeah,
That
man.
nigga's wreck. I call him right now.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's the same
you
thing
get
Chan
that
One
one,
did.
yeah.
Chan One called him. He was like, man, just
Yeah.
tell him to hit me up. Remember?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
He called C10?
Yeah,
he
we
gonna
was on
pull
the
up.
air.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he
We
did. go-
was
He gonna pull up on his Debo bike. Nigga.
Uh-huh.
Sweat.
Yeah.
You know, it's cold.
It ain't nobody's birthday. It ain't
Yeah,
nobody's
that's right.
birthday.
Real
Definitely
tough.
though. We definitely got to tap in with C-Tez. C-Tez.
So it's the Big and Lazy podcast. You gotta give us something big, something good to eat, and lazy, something good to watch.
Yeah.
Some man, I ain't gonna lie. The billion dollar burger,
Oh yeah.
Travo.
Shout out
Ah,
Trevor.
yeah,
I had
it's
one.
like
I
that.
pulls up on that nigga every time he posts something, bro. That's what I
okay.
like to do. I like to eat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me too.
Yeah. So shit, Travo,
him?
C-Tez,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, don't answer. Yeah.
What up, boy?
What's up with you? Man, you gotta come on the podcast, man.
Yes,
the Big
sir.
and Lazy podcast, man. Come fuck with us, man. Get the post in a minute. Huh?
Hmm.
All right, well, I'm gonna get your number from Cole, man. I'm gonna shoot you a text. All right. Appreciate that, bro.
She over eating booty, boy.
Yeah, he's over here.
Look at it.
But shout out to C-Tez, man.
Yeah, man.
Say something to the
Say
mic,
something,
man.
you on there. Say something to the people. There we go, yeah.
7 counties.
Okay.
Hey, real talk. I had to drop that nigga off. When was that? That nigga's ready to get locked up for life one time, boy. He was 3 minutes away from being late, nigga. He's over off of Algonquin. I had to take it.
Say that nigga.
Hey, real talk though. What year was that?
Okay.
Real talk. That nigga was like 3 minutes from deadline, nigga. I had to take it,
man.
nigga.
Man,
Hey.
you a legend,
The
man. You gotta
rescue
come pop
mission,
your
man.
you gotta come pop your shit, Brody.
Alright, for sure, bro. Look at this. I got you, boy. Shoot.
All right. So you say the travel burger, the $1 million
Trevo.
burger?
Yeah.
I got a story about that. Quick story. When I came out of lung surgery, and when I finally went home and I could really eat, that's what I got. My cousin, I live at Middletown now, but I was right behind St. Matthew's Mall. And like she was so happy to do something for me. I'm like, cuz, can you do something for me? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, I need a motherfucking $1 billion burger.
Yeah.
With everything on it. And that was one of the best burgers I had, man.
That's just fire.
Support your locally owned, man. We be tearing each other down so much. Like, I'm gonna say this. We tear each other down so much because we always got somebody that's doing something. Like, if you got somebody that's doing music, be like, man, my cousin do music, he's dope. Yeah, but my cousin do music, he's dope. Instead of saying that, put them together. You feel me?
Yeah.
If you got no chick to make a plate, make sure you eat from both of them bitches in 1 week.
Yeah,
real
You know what I'm saying? Stop hating, man.
Share a post, nigga.
Man, come on.
Right, that's all it takes to share a like, comment. It ain't nothing. You on that motherfucker anyway, but you gonna wish little baby a happy birthday.
Come on.
Yeah. I fuck with you, bro.
Man, I ain't gonna read that shit, nigga.
Ain't even gonna read it.
At all, nigga.
Comment, he ain't gonna like it. Or, man.
That's how it be, though. I swear, but like,
dude,
feel me, niggas gotta just know.
Yeah.
That's what it's gonna be, but fuck it, keep on rolling with the punches, man.
Definitely.
And you gotta give us something lazy, something good to watch.
Shit, I be tapped into anything 50% produced.
Oh God!
Shout out
Real
50.
talk, man. That nigga's a goat.
The GOAT. Give me some, bro.
Give
me some, bro.
Hey, real talk though, bro.
Yeah,
like
man.
Raising Canaan right now. That's just, that's just it.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I always start shit when it's dying off.
Yeah.
Like, I started Power 6 seasons with Ghost. I started like season 4.
I watched the first season with Raising Canaan. I ain't watched the last 2.
I started Raising Canaan, but as soon as I get on Facebook, people, that's why I gotta watch it when it's done. And you know what I'm saying? Like, Breaking Bad, I didn't watch Breaking Bad till it was season finale. Then I wouldn't watch it. Because people are ruining it for you.
And another thing, I don't like to wait until the next fucking week.
No, I hate that shit.
Binge watch this shit. If it's good, I'm gonna watch this shit in like 2 days. You know what I mean? I'm trying to
guess for BMF. Like,
yeah.
This nigga to move to Atlanta. I'm trying to see what's going on.
When that shit supposed to come back?
March 1st.
It's coming.
Yeah,
I think it's March 1st or something like that, man. Shout out 50, man. Shout out Big Meech and Little Meech, man. Shout out Tariq, man. He's from the city, man. Like,
yeah, he is from the city, too.
Yeah. He act like it, too.
Man.
And that shit, we out.
Yes, sir. Gotta hit y'all with another one, man. Shout out Confirmed, man.
Hey, follow, subscribe to the Clean Jive 502.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Say it one more time, because he was plugging this shit. Say it one more time.
Follow and subscribe to Clean Jive 502, man. She's up, man. The next hottest artist in the world, bro.
You gotta bring up that set, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, she most definitely will. She already text me now and she looking at my location.
Okay, yeah.
Let her know we want her on, man. Young legend, man. We out, man, just like that.
Big and lazy. Flexing in my dreams. Too much flex, too much flex, too much flex, too much flex. Get into the money, I'm up next. Too much flex, too much flex, too much flex, too much flex. All about my money, counting checks. Don't talk on the